I'm about to tell you how some elements get it on. I thought I'd do it with a rap and not a boring song, so check it out. Sit up and listen, cause we're about to go on an ionic mission. It's the paint on your walls, it's the salt on your chips, fertilizer on a farm or lipstick on your lips. These things ain't solo elements on their own, they're compounds, man, from the ionic zone. You see, metals and non-metals often react, they come together and bond in a sharing act. Their appearance may change, or it may seem like they're heavier, but all that really happens, different atoms come together. You with me so far? I'm talking about ionic compounds. Okay, let's get technical. Yo, listen up. Electrons spinning and spinning and spinning, flying around the nucleus, negativity giving. That's right, I'll say it again. They have a negative charge and they're all in a spin. The nucleus is positive because protons have a plus. That's one of these, yo, and that's a minus. But let me confirm that you're checking this out. Call it back to me and I wanna hear you shout. Electron, say negative. Proton, say positive. Electron, proton. So electrons spinning all around in the shells, but the story ain't over, there's a lot more to tell. You see, atoms, they're all on this lifelong quest. They got to thinking a full outer shell is best, and it's a chemical dilemma with an interesting solution. You could borrow more electrons, or maybe you could lose them. Borrowing electrons can make a shell complete, but if you give them away, then the shell is obsolete. The negative electrons, they're a coming and a going, so the atom's charge is a to-in and a throw-in. It's probably best that we take an example like the sodium and chlorine in this here salt sample. Salt sample. Yo, sodium, it's in group 1, so one electron in its outer shell, and that ain't fun. Happiness for this atom is so close we can taste it, so the single electron, man, we gotta waste it. It's a good job. Some chlorine came along, now like Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're about to get it on. Both atoms out on the same electron quest, both thinking a full outer shell is best. But chlorine has a problem getting to electron heaven. Its outer shell ain't got 1, it's got 7 electrons, and they're spinning around. If only there was one more electron to be found. But wait, are you thinking what I am? If sodium donates, then they'll both be an ion. A what? If you like, I'll restate it. An ion's what you get when electrons get donated. So sodium gives up a negative charge. Its positivity goes up and it could be getting large. And chlorine in turn accepts that electron. That's a minus charge or a negative one. So now we have two ions, each with a different charge. And they're opposites, man, just like little and large. And opposites, well, they help me finish this rap, cause they like to come together, or we could say they attract. Sodium and chlorine come together as one, united by charges, and the quest is done. A reactive metal and a poisonous gas makes all crystals for your chips in this ionic masterclass. So ionic compounds, there's no room here for hating. They're just friendly atoms who form bonds by donating. They're just friendly atoms who form bonds by donating.